We come to you from the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Falcons match up against the NFC Conference champion Eagles. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air. It's on its way. From the 9. The 20. Great to get free. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 34.
The Eagles get some help with field position after the officials march off the yardage. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Jim Mora had a tremendously successful rookie year with the Falcons, finishing an impressive 11-5 to earn the NFC South title, and they eventually lost in the NFC Championship game. Big tackle, he puts everything into that stick. Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Andy Reid, who is now in his 7th year with the Eagles. He enjoyed a lot of success as an assistant coach in the 90s in Green Bay under Mike Holmgren. Price comes in motion. And he's forced out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Done. Couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly. Should be very interesting to see how this one turns out with two great quarterbacks.
Yeah, the thing I like about both of these guys is that they have a lot of poise. You never see either of these guys with happy feet, nor do they try and force a pass that they shouldn't. This one should be a lot of fun.
With the throw. It's intercepted. The 40. He saw the single coverage, let it go, but the defense was there to pick it off. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 31-yard line. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Coleman is there on the stop. Westbrook with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. They'll convert for the first down if they can get the ball inside the 21. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Throwing. Goes up, makes the catch. Owens makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
11 yards to the end zone. The Falcons with a 4-man front. Throws it, knocked away. And Massey hit him just as he threw.
Yeah, he had a big arm come in right there at the last second.
Atlanta comes out in a dime package. With the throw, touchdown, Philadelphia.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. John, they get good field position and exploit it immediately.
Well, they had the perfect plays called. We'll see if the defense makes adjustments the next time they come on the field.
The kickoff team lines up. Nice kick and returnable. From the 15. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. First and 10. Crumpler lines up on the right side. Looking to run it here. Pressure coming. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
Yeah, they had all the receivers covered in man. Any pass would have been a difficult completion.
It's second down and 15 to go. Price is lined up on the right. Flings it to the outside. Dropped behind the line for a loss in coverage. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
Third down and long coming up here. Crumpler lines up on the left side. Throwing. Price was his intended target. It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Williams with the tackle. Westbrook takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 43. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Great move to get free. Scott records the tackle. And the ball carrier was brought down by the safety.
On the play.
Ball right around midfield. Owens is on the right of the formation. Tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. He hands it off. Dawkins is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 18-yard line. Top-notch tackle by the safety. It's second down and 8 to go. Done. The lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Breaks free. Lewis is there for the tackle. Busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 25. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Hurst is there on the stop.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 93.
He yanked his
First
helmet,
down.
and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
Ball on their own 39. The Eagles come out in a nickel package with the pass. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Vick back in the shotgun. Trotter makes the play. Duckett takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Sixth play of this drive. 7 yards to go. Crumpler is on the right of the formation. Vick with a man in motion. Throwing. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. Good read by the quarterback, but the receiver couldn't gain control.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up 4th down.
The lineup for what will be his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
At the 34-yard line.
First and 10. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Brilliant. Whacks the ball carrier at the 34. Westbrook wasn't able to get anything going on that play. Second and 10. Out of the I formation. Hands over to the tailback. Brookett is there on the stop. And he picks up about 4. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. A touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the first quarter with the score. Philadelphia 7, Atlanta 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Owens lines up on the right side. Gets the pass off. Westbrook was the intended receiver on that play. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Shepard drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He got in there for his first tackle. Throws it. Picked off. The 40. Can't bring him down. He was looking for single coverage, got it, but the throw was off target. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Atlanta using 3 linebackers.
Come on! Hey! Richie, come on!
Let's run. Scott with the stop. They pick up 16 yards on first down. First and 10. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the left. They'll mark it at the 10. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. They'll need to reach the 3 for a first down. The Eagles line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Brown was the intended recipient on that short throw. Owens is on the right of the formation. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Offside. Number 91.
They're able to extend their lead to 13 points with that touchdown. Akers comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
The kickoff team lines up. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 8-yard line. The 20. Good defense looking for a second straight interception.
Number 20 on the return.
So they have first and 10 here. Dunn, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Carson comes up to make the play. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and about 1. The Eagles come out of the 4-3, showing good moves. McDougal makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. That run is good for a first down, their first one of the game. Ball on their own 33. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Under pressure. Perfect positioning by the defense on that play, John.
Yeah, they had zone coverage. There was no open area of the field for the quarterback to go with the ball.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
Lucy.
They'll go from the I formation. It is a throw. Incomplete.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure. but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Price, the man in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. The 40. Midfield. A great one-on-one stop by Dawkins. Looks like a face mask. Probably the 5-yard line.
Number 20.
So the penalty on third down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Eagles with a 4-man front. Hands it off to the back. Adams records the stop. Nice tackle by the linebacker. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Drill, switch it. Come on. Stay home, Mike.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Shepard is there for the tackle. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Ball on the 18-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. 2 minutes to go. They have to get some points on this drive, and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Pass play to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Could Crumpler delivered the big blow that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. This is the 10th play of this drive. Only one man back. Jenkins comes in motion. Steps up, closing in with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Crumpler was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Todd Peterson comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. Clearly not the result he was looking for. First and 10. Atlanta comes out in the quarter defense. Pass play here on first down. Throws it, and he can't find a way to keep possession. Number 80 was the intended recipient on that short throw.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Five wide receivers. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 44.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
Dropping back with the throw. 2 in a row just dropped.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
The Falcons with a four-man front. Pressure, but a hit on the quarterback. Not enough time to throw as he goes down behind the line.
He took a pretty big shot, too. He's a big guy, and he's a tough competitor, but you never want to see him go down like that. The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last two plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
Only one man back. Number 88, the man in motion. Philadelphia stop it there. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. There's about 1 minute left. Owens is on the right of the formation. Drops back. Throwing. Jumps up. He has it. 5. Touchdown. Eagles.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. They go up by 3 touchdowns after getting that one into the end zone. It took very little time to move all the way downfield and in for a touchdown.
Sometimes with this offense, it's dangerous to even blink if you're the opposing team because they can get it past you and score very quickly.
Akers is just about ready to kick this one away. Should be a return here. From the 3-yard line. The 20. The Falcons will start the drive from the 28.
20 on the return.
And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Ball on their own 28. Done. The deep man. Sacked. Atlanta calls a timeout with under a minute left in the first half. They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. Crumpler is on the right of the formation. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. White was the intended receiver on that play. Lewis had the coverage on the play.
I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
Haven't blocked me all day.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back with the pass. They'll spot this one at the 44.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Crumpler lines up on the right side. Steps up. Breaking through. The 40. Vick dives for it. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
31-yard gain on the play.
Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown.
Touchdown Atlanta.
A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Falcons still need 2 touchdowns. It takes very little time to get it all the way down the field.
Yeah, no matter who you're facing, you better be alert on every play. Because if you're not, you can have that happen to you.
The kickoff team lines up. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. This one is handled by Hood. The 30. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Richie, come on. Get ready. Get ready. Let's go. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. McNabb sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Scott is there on the stop. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 6 coming up here. Atlanta with 6 defensive backs.
Here we come.
Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Nice roll, balls into the air, and that'll move the chains.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Owens is lined up on the right.
Contain, contain.
He'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. And it's caught. Scott is there for the tackle at the 15. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Philadelphia 21, Atlanta 7. Here we go, the second half, just about set for the kickoff. Sends it sailing. From the 15. The Eagles just 30 minutes away from victory. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Pass play here on 1st down with the throw, and the catch is made. Owens didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. The Falcons with a 4-man front. McNabb with a man in motion. Carpenter makes the stop, and that gain will get them a fresh set of downs. Owens is lined up on the right. Pressure coming. Throws it. Pass was incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Hartwell drags the ball carrier down behind the line. They tried to get around the corner, but nobody got fooled.
Yeah, and you got to have someone focus on the linebackers. Whether you're cracking back or blocking them, you got to find a way to seal them off when you run it to the outside.
Atlanta looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Under pressure, gets rid of it. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. He had trouble bringing that one in.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
Johnson comes into the game for the punt. Russell is the deep return man. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line.
Ball on their own 18. They'll go from the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. And he can't hang on to it. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage. Nickelback in this game. Dropping back. Throwing. Where? Comes up to make the play. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's 1st and 10. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Throws it. Almost intercepted. White was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Dunn is lined up on the left. Closing in with the throw. Picked off. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 40. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Brooking with the stop. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. They have to reach the 30 to convert. The backs are lined up in a 9. Number 88 goes in motion. Receives the handoff. Carney comes up to make the play. The defensive end made a good stop, John. Nothing much there. They have to reach the 30 to convert. Owens lines up on the right side. Hartman is there for the tackle.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
Looking upfield. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Westbrook didn't have much to work with on that running play. They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the 1st down. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Well played. Kearney is there on the stop at the 32. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there in that one. Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Kearney drags him down behind the line. Great play from the defensive.
He's such a disruptive force against the pass, whether he's coming after the quarterback or knocking the ball out of the air.
Akers will have to get all of this one. He gets the kickoff. He missed that. No good. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 45. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 43. The Eagles with a four-man front. Crumpler, the motion man. He lost it. The Eagles, swollen. He didn't take care of the ball and fumbled.
And he has a tendency to carry the ball away from his body. So the slightest tap of the ball will sometimes knock it right out of there.
After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 38. Coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the game.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Clearly the coach thought it could have been reversed, but it didn't turn out that way.
That's one of those calls where you just want to be sure the officials made the right call in the field. It didn't get overturned, but the coach has to feel better now that he knows it wasn't a bad call.
Dropping back. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
Only one man in the backfield. Scott comes up to make the play. Westbrook takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. Owens lines up on the right side. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Webster is there for the tackle.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Handoff on the draw. Breaking free. Scott takes him down at the 20. Picks up some tough yards there. We've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 21-7. The Eagles begin this final quarter in field goal range, and they already own a 2-touchdown lead. And this is the 5th play of this drive. A little over 4 to go. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Puts it away. Williams, he's there on the stop. Buckle paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Inside the red zone. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Oh, is there for the tackle.
1 yard gain on the play.
Akers leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. That field goal puts them ahead by 17 points. So a successful drive when you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
The Eagles are set to kick it deep. They'll return this one. From the 9-yard line.
Time's running out. So they're going to have to score quickly. Hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
First and 10. The Eagles with a 4-man front. It's the toss to the left. Brown drags the ball carrier down behind the line. That's the 4th stop he's made today. Good play to get to him before he was able to turn upfield.
More like he got pushed the wrong way. Great job to maintain pursuit to the outside.
Ball on their own 19. Crumpler is on the left side of the formation. Drops back. Pressure. Throwing. Vick had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Price lines up on the right side. Dropping back with the throw. Knocked away. White was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Dawkins had the coverage on the play. Three plays, they lost yardage. Here comes the punter. Here's the kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
First and 10. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Owens moves in motion. On the kick. Smith gets right in there and brings him down. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. They wind up in reverse that time. Good push in the middle of the line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. If the defense gets that much penetration, you're going to go backward.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Purdy makes the tackle. That was the defensive end who got the tackle after a short gain. Third and long. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Play to the right. To carry it, breaks free. Carpenter is there for the tackle. The 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. Two-minute warning coming up. Crumpler is on the right of the formation. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Shepard is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 43-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Gets the pass off. Knocked away. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Crumpler is lined up on the left. Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. They somehow got that pass off.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Missed the tackle. Can't bring him down. So they'll touch him down at the 29.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Crumpler lines up on the left side. Drops back under pressure with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Jenkins was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Seventh play of this drive. Crumpler is lined up on the right. Vick sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air. It might be a little too late. The defense can end this one right here. Now, if it's a pass, they just have to knock it down instead of going for the pick. Getting an interference call would really hurt him.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Drops back. Closing in. Can't get it away.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Get out of me. Okay. Get right.
To carry it. Smith comes up to make the play. Westbrook was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage. Second and long.
Which one? Raise the two.
The Falcons with a four-man front. Owens, the motion. Williams, he's there on the stop at the 36-yard line. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on their own 36. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Scott comes up to make the play. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Brian Dawkins was clearly the standout tonight and wins our horse trailer player of the game. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
Ball on their own 21. Out of the I formation. Vick with a man in motion. He'll pass on first down. Pressure with the pass. Intercepted. Ball loose. The Falcons pick up the fumble. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Held it a little too long.
That was a situation where he looked and he waited, and he looked and he waited some more. But nothing opened up. That was great zone coverage.
So it's 2nd and 10. The Eagles come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Price lines up on the right side. With the pass. White was the intended receiver on that play.
There's no need to go for it here when you're down by this much. The last thing you want to do is get one of your starters hurt. So probably just punt.
This is the 4th time tonight he's been called on to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line.
All they have to do now is just kneel down, and the defense can't get it back.
Ball on their own 26. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. He'll take a knee. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Philadelphia 24, Atlanta 7. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.